Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for being part of the Success and Money Foundation.org. We're celebrating you. We're celebrating student successes. That's what we do. And today is a great celebration. Our purpose is to help you and your family and friends. The reason we're here is to help you, your family, and friends to have a better life. I've been all over the world, I've been to 50 countries. The one thing I know for sure is that people and families and parents want their children to have a better life. Now, we do that by providing free success and money classes for anyone, anywhere. We have three missions. Mission number one is to help those in need. And guess what? We all are in need. But for every hour you attend a class, the foundation will provide eyeglasses, meals, or gallons of clean water. Number two is to help other people. We want to help you. Mission number two is to help you. So we provide financial rewards when you attend online classes and share with others. These financial rewards will be put into your investment account. The reason for the investment account is because it's the one thing that every adult wishes they would have done was started to save. And more importantly, way more importantly, starting investing at an earlier age. Now, mission number three is to create an online platform so that you, your family, and your friends, as well as your schools, churches, charities, and groups, can attend classes together. You can do games together. You can do competitions together. And you can compete for additional financial rewards. Our ultimate goal is to get money to you, to get you going and get you into those investment accounts. We don't manage the money, we just give it. We're celebrating 33,000 students, 224 students this week. You're almost cracked 190,000 hours. You did 551 hours this week alone. And there's three major things we want to talk about. We want to celebrate all those that are attending online classes. We want to celebrate the people that are sharing with others. And number three is to create your own groups, mini groups, family groups, all kinds of groups. So far, you've earned over $210,000 in stock, cashes, and prizes that you have earned. The family has donated well over $1.6 million to individuals and families, as well as schools, churches, charities, and nonprofit groups to help those in need. So how do you and your students make extra money? Well, first of all, you don't need us. You don't need us. But if you would like to participate and you would like to have some help, we're here to help you. So when you enroll, you get $3. Now, some of that's in cash and some of it in stock. Most of it we do in stock because that's the one thing that's different. The one thing we need you to do is get investing. But when you enroll somebody, they earn $3. And guess what? You get $1 reward. When you get them to verify your email, we can't send out money. We can't send out rewards unless we know the ability to send it to a good email address and a good phone number, because we need to be able to text and get confirmations. You're going to earn $3 when you spend 60 seconds going through the 60-second quick start. You're going to earn $5 when you go through the Share the Wealth and Win. And the new person gets this money put into their vault, and you as the enroller gets a reward. Create Your Wealth and Win is the longer version about your plan and what you've got to do to make it work. The Money Made Easy is for kids and teens, young adults, and adults, and you earn $5 when you go through those classes, and the enroller gets a reward. And then the 7 habits for a successful and wealthy life, and you can earn another chunk of money there. In fact, you can earn a whole bunch more money because we have taken those 7 steps and expanded them. And then we go into deeper. The program is going to be so simple, you can do it on the back of an envelope. You need to be able to manage it on one piece of paper. And then we just simply add layers and layers and layers on top of that. Now, number one is to attend online classes. And I've got my team here. So I've got Ryan. Ryan, if you would like to jump in, I'm going to let you just read the first name of our top individual hour students for this week.
Yes. So we have the top individual hours for this week. We'd like to congratulate Gabrielle, Justine, Charisma, Jennifer. We also have Rika here and Cindy, Dexter, and Lady Gliza. I thought Lady Gaga just joined the team here. And we also have Jambe and Erlinda and the rest of the people whose names are on these board right here. We'd like to congratulate you guys.
So congratulations, guys. You're in the top 20. You got to learn, earn, and return. Learn, earn, and return. Now, one of the things that we really want you to do is get started. So when people get started, one of the challenges that they run into is they don't watch the first video. And if you don't watch the first video, you're not going to watch the second video or the third video. So you only have to spend 60 seconds and watch this first video. There's not even any sound. We just want to text your systems and have you take that little one question quiz that says you watched it. When you do that, you're going to earn $3. The enroller earns $1. And guess what? There's 253 of you that did that this week. 253 of you. So congratulations. Now, the next thing after that is share the wealth and win. The good news is we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of online classes. The bad news is we got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of online classes. And so this is how we want you to get started. When you log in, simply go to number 2, earn rewards, and then start at the top and go down. So here's the share the wealth and win. And there's 2 components to that. One is the share the wealth and win, which is an overview of what's into the foundation. Number 2 is create your wealth, which is your game plan of what you need to do in order to change your stars and also to change the stars and the lives of your family. Now, when you do that and you get them both done, it's $10. And the person who enrolls them earns a reward. 226 of you have completed that this week. You're on the right path, guys. You're on the right road. You're on the right journey. You have your GPS. You know where you're going. It's working. You're on the right path. Just keep going and enjoy the journey. Now, 67 of you got through the Create Your Wealth and Win, which is a longer version, but it's your personalized plan. What's your plan of action? Now, number 2 is we want you to share with others. Now, why do we do it this way? Well, because it's very simple. You know who is appropriate and interested in doing this. The first thing is we want you to help those around you. The one thing I know for sure is I've traveled all over the world is that people love their family and their children and other people, and they want to help them have a better life. We're all in this together. We're all spirit children, happen to be on this earth having an earthly experience. So we're all brothers and sisters. So help those that you know. And that's the next thing we want you to do. So this is how we do it. Now, when we do that, the top students, the real goal in the 7 steps is you've got to start saving and, more importantly, investing. You got to make your money grow because otherwise it's just you working all the time. So here's the top students that have added to their investment accounts. Now, this is not everybody. This is just some of them that we know of that raised their hand with what we're doing. So congratulations to all of you. You're on the list. You made the list. And this is just a partial list, but you're on the right road. Top rookies. Now, the next part is to share. Everybody has their own personalized QR code. Everybody has their own link, copy and paste. Everybody also has a 1 page where you can print and just put it on your door, put it on your, so as people come in, they can ask, well, what's this about? And they can just scan the code. You don't even have to pull out your phone and send it to them. They can just scan the code and they can be joining and they can be part of your group. Now, here's our top rookies. And so, Daryl, I'm going to have you pop out here. Here's our top rookies. These are people just getting started that have enrolled between 1 and 6 people. Daryl, do you just want to read the first names?
Sure, thank you. Congratulations, Hani Vea, Jean Laika, Aryan May, Serinda Rose, Rafael Joshua, Rizaline, Alan, Joel, Trixie, Rashid, Hannah, and Linda. Congratulations to all of you for those top rookies, and keep sharing your link.
Sharing your link, you're making it happen. So you can see that there's Honey up there did 5. And I don't care if you do 1, 3, 5, 10, or 100 or whatever it is. Every soul has equal value. Every person has equal value. We're all spirit children having an earthly experience. So make sure that you take care of those around you. Now, beginners have done between 7 and 19 people, sharing the wealth and helping other people. And so I'm going to come back out here. And Daryl, I'm going to have you take that next section too, if you want. And just once you read the first names of those.
Sure. And these are the top beginners for this week. Congratulations, Daphne, Uriha, Renica, Justin, Erlane, Danilo, Brian, Cindy, and Ken Razel. Thank you for sharing your link and enrolling your families and friends.
Okay, pretty awesome. Now, the next one is the group that have enrolled between 20 and 49 people. Kath, if you're on, I'm going to have you jump on here and give me a quick little hand. And so here are the people that have enrolled more people, and it's pretty impressive. Go ahead.
Okay, congratulations for our top intermediate. First is Rema, Hannah, Ashana, Amaline, and Sherry. Thank you
So
so much for sharing your.
congratulations to all you, and hang on there, Kath. I'm going to let you talk about the big dogs. These are the ones that have enrolled a whole bunch of people, and these are our top advanced groups.
Yes, congratulations for our top advance. Diana, Julius Cesar, Christy, Derek, Rayma, Toms, and Stephen.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to all of you for making that list. That's pretty impressive. Now, the 7-day enrollments for this week, this is how we just take everybody. And we had 34 of you. We had 34 of you that enrolled somebody, and we enrolled 244 people this week. We're getting people on the path. You're getting on the path. That's awesome. So this is the coolest way we look at it. So you can see this is all the people that you enrolled in that first column. And then the number of hours they did this week, the total you've enrolled over a lifetime, and the lifetime hours. So you can see it's pretty amazing. You got people down there with a comma. It's just amazing. You're going to learn, earn, and return. We've got to help you learn the right things. There's great information on the web. There's great information on social media. There's also a bunch of junk. 99.9% of it's junk. We're going to show you that 1/10 of 1% that makes it there. So congratulations to all of you. You're making it happen. We're thrilled for you. And thank you so much for making a big difference. Now, what's an influencer? Well, an influencer takes all the people you've enrolled, and then those people, did you help them enroll someone else? So you can see Johnson's our top dog up there. Johnson has, when you go over to the right-hand side, you see T1, which is the activity. There's T1 with 1,300 students that he and Mehdi have enrolled, but they have enrolled an additional 558 people. So he enrolled people that enrolled people. This is how we change it, guys. This is how we roll this out. But what's so important is you look at the two yellow lines, they're 1,952 people in 10,000 hours. I'm second, just barely a handful before Daryl, but your hours are 5 times mine. So you're doing a better job with the peeps that you're working with than with the people here in America. So congratulations to all of you. Ethan, can you jump on here for a second? I see you're right there in the 4th position. Why don't you just read the first names of these folks that are made the big board for the top influencers?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so congratulations, Johnson, of course, Tom, Daryl, that's me right there. Sabrina, Rayma, Irene, Astrid, Christy, Judalee, Gia, Kath, Shania Faye, Rochelle, Christian Ray, is it Hannah, Canna, and Ryan, Eric, Jovan, and Keith. Congratulations to all of you for being on the top influencers. You guys are really making a huge difference here. So thank you. Thank you.
Nice job, guys. And this is if you just look at it for this week. So we look at it lifetime. We also look at it for this week. And here's your top people that have done amazing things this week. So congratulations. You're all on the board. You're on the right path, guys. You're on the right path. You got the right GPS. You know where you're going, and enjoy the journey. Okay, number 3 is to create groups. Now, when you enroll somebody, everybody you enroll is part of your group. Your job now is to be that cheerleader and to help them get to that next level. So when you enroll somebody, they're part of your group. You enroll your kids, your nieces, your nephews. Now you can do stuff together. In addition to that, you can be part of an organized group like church groups or school groups. And here's what we know. If you do 1x of hours, if you're part of a group, it'll go to 2x or 3x. Because you're doing it together as a group, and it's fun, and you can be competitive, and it just makes it a lot more fun to be able to do. So we've got church groups all over the world that are doing this. Congratulations. We've got schools that are doing this. It doesn't matter if you're in a small group, big group, whatever it is. Everybody is going to have the same 3 things. You're all going to make money, you're going to spend money, and you're going to manage it. And we want to teach you how to do that, because if you do it effectively, you can have a better life. And you can see we got high schools all over the world that are doing this as well as colleges and universities and other groups. So guys, make a difference. We want you to make a difference. We want you to make it happen. And remember that every life is precious. So thank you so much for joining with us. This has been Tom Payne for the Success and Money Foundation. on behalf of our whole team. And we got a big team. And guess what? You're on the team. If you're here, if you have a membership, if you are willing to help other people to have a better life, you're on the team. So congratulations, team. You ring the bell. You're making it happen. You're making a difference. And your job is to help everyone because everyone is precious. And the last thing is, never, ever forget it, but you are a miracle. Your children are a miracle. You didn't just crawl out for some underneath some rock. You're a divine spirit that was sent here to earth to have an earthly experience. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make a difference, make it happen. Every life is precious. Thanks for watching, everybody.